Alright, so we're back with some more Oblivion. Maybe I should start the introduction after it decides to load the content, because, oof, this takes forever. Whatever. Yeah, gonna continue some more Oblivion, do some more Fighters Guild stuff, I guess. Since I'm skipping the main story for now. Load, yes. I haven't played this game in a couple days. I think I remember how to play it. And this time, I do have topics to talk about. Quite a few, actually. If the game will load, so we can begin. Thank you, game. Oof, the loading is so much better on the PC, but I'm going through this. I'm going through with the 360 version. I don't think I'm gonna swap. Okay, so what do we do now? I actually don't know. No, that's healing. There we go. Where's the quest? Okay. Morgan Orion has assigned me to another of my duties. I am to travel to Leyawind to find out why 3 members of the Fighters Guild have been causing trouble. So I gotta go to Leyawind. My memory is correct. That's at the very bottom corner of Cyrodiil, and that's gonna take quite a while to get to. I'm in Coral right now, so... Oh god. Yeah! Looks like we're going on a road trip. Oh boy. This might be the longest walk in this entire playthrough, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So from here, take a right, and take another right. We're gonna travel down south of the Imperial City. Then take the yellow road. Down to Leyawind. Okay. We could stop in Bravo instead. I think we will do that, actually. Let's go through Bravo. Okay. Here we go, I guess. What's your deal?
Well met.
Well met.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
They do, and the Grey Fox does as well. Oh, and I finally remembered what the name of this song is. It's King and Country. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. It just reeks of the Harry Potter lineage that Jeremy's soul comes from. Well, now I got plenty of time to talk about my topics. Final Fantasy VII, at this point in time, comes out in 3 days. I have no idea if my copy is going to arrive or not on time, given how, due to current world circumstances, Amazon is delaying a lot of unessential packages and such, so... When it comes, it comes. I don't know, I bought it. Got the deluxe edition, so I got all the fancy trinkets with it, the nice big box. If the US edition gets it as well, like the Australian edition I've seen leaked around, it'll have a nice glossy, embossed cover that's all reflective and shiny. Comes with an art book, a steel book, a mini soundtrack. It'll be nice. And I would play it as well for this. Where? Oh, rat. Ratch. Ratch. Where the ratch? Oh, he looked so happy for a second there while he was dying. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, rat? We got more rats. It must be Ratter Day. Oh, that was a direct hit right in the mouth. We got any more rats out here? No? Okay. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake's happening soonish, whenever it is. At this point in time, I'm trying to speed up all the backlog videos I had just to have as, like, continual stuff that I recorded, like, a month ago. And I'm pushing all of that out now. I'm trying to put everything out so that this series, Final Fantasy VII, and whatever else I do is more or less... Oh, I got a bounty hunter. More or less, like...
Now you will know pain.
No, my good sir, you will know pain. Huzzah! You are a fool! I'll take that. You got a nice iron bow. Some fuzzy boots. Nah. You got nothing, son. Yeah. So, I'm trying to push out all the videos and crap that I have stockpiled away so that more or less my content will finally, after 4 months at this point, be, like, concurrent with reality. Albeit that also poses one potential thing, which I don't really care about, because as I've said a few times now, it's totally up to me if I want to do it or not, but there may now not be any, like, consistent videos, or content, quote-unquote, which is fine by me. I put out tons of stuff already. I was surprised. I looked at my video count and like, damn, I put out over 100 videos already? What the hell? And most of them are many hours old, or long. So I'm just like, geez, that's a lot of content. So I'm not too worried about that. Butterfly, I see you. Can I pick you up? Nope, it's not Skyrim. I can't take the butterflies. So basically, there may be some gaps. I've been doing consistently with Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for about 4 months now. And that more or less will probably come to an end soon, or it will just become very passé. It'll be more like when I get done with something, it'll be out. Which is, frankly, that makes my job a lot easier, because then I don't have to keep any suggested schedule. Acrobatics, yay! You found Fanacasicui. What? What is Fanacasicui? Is it this? Eh? What is it called? Fanacasical. Fanacasical. Okay. I thought that was an I. Where? Where?
Here he comes, the mightiest warrior, the mud crab. A hazard to traveler and well-seasoned adventurers alike. These vicious predators will walk towards you at a whopping 0.5 miles per hour. And when they strike with deadly precision. They are not hard to kill, but they will scar you for life.
Where? Is there another one? know really where. Where did you come from, you twat? Who are you? Bandit Hedge Wizard, where did you come from? Thanks for the potion. Were you in there? Or were you passing by? Jeez. Weirdo. I am very curious how Final Fantasy VII is going to turn out. The reviews are out for it, and they're pretty damn good. It's pretty much a solid 90 out of 100 across the board. And I looked into the voice actors, because I didn't recognize any of them from anything else. And frankly, that should be within reason, because all of them, the main cast, is a whole load of nobodies. And that is very surprising that Square did that. They seem to do a great job at it, but every single one of them has never had a major role, really. Cloud is a nobody. He's done a few, like, side characters in a few, like, television shows, like, live action. That's the thing, a lot of the cast is from, like, live action drama shows. A few of them, Aerith, I think. Was it Aerith, or... No, it was Sephiroth. So, Cloud's voice actor's a nobody. This is one of his first video game roles. Barrett's voice actor has actually been in a lot of games, and he's the bootleg Nick Fury for almost everything that is not Samuel L. Jackson. Which was surprising to see, but it was like, it kind of works, I guess. But he's mainly been background characters in things like Red Dead and Grand Theft Auto, and he's done a few side characters in some animes and such, apparently. Aerith has mainly only been in short films, and that's it. Tifa has the most prolific career of being in a lot of stuff. Anime, video games, she's been in like Halo, Call of Duty, I think. And a few other things. And then Sephiroth is probably the weirdest choice. The guy has literally only been in a few live-action drama shows like Teen Wolf and a few other things. What else? He's in Teen Wolf. He's in something else, I know that, but he's held no real, like, major roles. This is his first voice acting gig from his IMDb as well. So I have no idea what Square's doing. Everybody who's a main character in this game is a greenhorn. They're brand new. But we'll see how they do in the long run. It's just kind of weird because I met Roy Chase and I'm forgetting his name. Robbie Damon. Robbie Damon. Just a month ago, I met them, Noctis and Prompto from Final Fantasy 15, and they have pretty prolific careers in video games and anime. And then hearing about these guys, it's like, they went kind of opposite with this group of voice actors. It's a whole lot of nobodies that I guess they're trying to get to be somebodies? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see in the long run. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Okay, so where are we? Okay, we missed the road to Bravo. So, I guess we're not going to Bravo. Maybe we'll head there on the way back. Because now we're heading to the Yellow Road on the long way around to Leyawiin. At least we'll know what this road looks like. Yeah, okay, keep going this way. I just hope I don't run into anything that will kill me easy. Okay, you scared me. I just saw you apparate out of thin air and you were massive, mate. How's it going?
We're here to help.
We're here to help.
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs.
Thanks. Imagine that, if you're just like living in a kingdom like this, And then an Imperial Guard of some sort just comes up to you on horseback. And he starts panicking. He's just like, the Emperor's dead. His sons are dead. We're all gonna die of non-conformity of being under a monarchy. I don't know. That joke went nowhere. I had something and then I lost it. What is this? Alright. This is ominous. Look at this. Where am I? Okay, this is the bridge that's on the map, but holy crap, is this, like... With this lighting and the storm going on and I'm not able to see anything that far in front of me, it's just like, oof. This is how you set a mood. Nope. He's already seen me. He's looking at me. I'm tempted to just hit him with arrows, but I don't know if he's... He probably is. Yep. Here he comes. He's a highwayman. Now that I know that... Time to be a sneaky archer. Riveting combat. How many arrows is this guy gonna take? I'm already off the bridge. I hear someone behind me now. Who is this guy? I don't know what's happening anymore. Whoa, this guy's after me too now. What the hell? I'm going back to the bridge. That's my question to you. Look how many arrows are in you, man. You're a monster. Now you got a buddy too. Don't go off the bridge, man. Jeez. I want to kill the first guy. Because he is not dying for some reason. There he goes. This is Oblivion in a nutshell. This really is. There we go. The recoil from that. Marauder. I'll take all those back. I'll take those. Now, where'd your friend go? Is he still here? He better be. I want his stuff. I want my arrows back. There he is. Dude's just filled with arrows. Highwaymen, yeah. 20 arrows. Oh, a lockpick. Thanks for nothing, man. That took forever. Funny enough, it's raining in game. It's been raining in real life as well, quite a bit. It's supposed to thunderstorm again tonight. Did yesterday as well. Wolf, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look how much damage this guy's doing to me. Stay back. Stay back. This bridge is becoming like a mainstay of this right now. I'm amazed at how much I'm having to utilize this for one-on-one combat. Okay, do some healing. Okay, wolf's dead. It's got a lockpick. I'll take that. I was gonna say a wolf pick. I was like, what is a wolf pick? Who is that? Oh, my heart just fucking stopped for a second there. Who was that? Who was that? Did you see him? I'm not gonna find out who that is. I'm out of here. Let's get the hell out of this place. It's dark, creepy, and there's monsters everywhere. And weird shadow men. I don't like it. Ugh. My nerves are rattled now. Why'd I have to take the scary road? There's another guy here now. Alright, man. Oh, he was super easy. He doesn't even have anything interesting. Okay. Imperial City, Leyawiin. Let's go to Leyawiin. Skip the weird temple over there. I don't need it. There's another wolf. Good riddance. Nothing. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't like this storm. This storm... This is like when I'm in the woods in Witcher 3, and it's storming out, and I'm trying to find a Leshen. This is like, no. This is top fear time. There's another wolf ahead, but where even are we? We're still just barely past the bridge. We got a long-ass walk to Leyawiin. Oh, man. Let's just run for it. I found cracked wood cave. Lovely. This is gonna be a long walk. Or more a jump. This wolf is persistent, I'll give it that. As long as we... speak of the devil! I was gonna say, as long as we don't come across another one, we'll be peachy keen. Oh, look, there's a third one up here. Collect all the wolves in Cyrodiil. If you get all of them, you get a little prize. You get a little fake plastic golden trophy. It'll have a wolf emblazoned on it. And you can put it up your ass. I saw a fire over here, but I have a feeling that's bad. Crest Bridge Camp. What is this? I want to see who these people are, and they seem to run away from the wolves. Maybe the wolves can... Are the wolves going after them? That'd be fantastic. Nope, I hear one behind me still. At least one. How many? All of them, actually. Never mind. Hey, 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 it's magic. You know. Never believe it's not rats. It's starting to... it's actually starting to lag the game how many of these guys that there are. The rat can actually catch up to me. That's the problem. And now there's an imp over there that's not coming after me for some reason. My acrobatics is going up pretty well, though. Let me see if I can run into nature and hide. A little bit. It doesn't seem to work, and I've attracted another rat. Thanks, rat. I'm now getting lost. I'm still on the path, apparently. There it is. Did I lose him? Maybe? Maybe. I'm not gonna hold my breath about it, though. Okay, there was just somebody behind me. Lovely. Very odd. Let's just go to Leyawen, I thought, you know. We'll have a grand old road trip, you know. Come on, you know. Oh, now what music is this for? What's coming after me? And it just stopped again. Is this another goddamn wolf? It is. Imagine what the mailmen and postmen of this world have to deal with every single day. This. Who are you? So we got a wolf and Club Johnson back here who want to take me out, huh? I don't even know where Club Johnson came from. I don't know why I gave him this name, but he has a club and I think his name will be Johnson. Oh boy, a rat. Oh no, that's a deer. I thought from the jumping it was a rat. Never mind. Deer, you are a much-needed friend. I want to use you as a meat shield. But I cannot. Because I cannot manually grab you and thrust you into the wolf's jaw. So we got more wolves. Is Club Johnson still back here? He appears to have vacated the premises. Gonna use some heal magic. I think there's something up ahead. I saw like a faint outline of something, but it disappeared. No, it's still here. It's an imp. This could pose a problem. And there's a rat, too. This could be it. I see that fireball in the sky. The reason I'm not fighting stopping to fight every single thing that comes my way right now is because this is already taking forever just to get to Leowin. Another damn highwayman. How many of you guys are employed here?
Your money or your life.
I mean, if I stay on this menu, I can just float in the sky forever and not have to worry about anything. Alright. Why don't the wolves go after the highwaymen? Are they in cahoots? Are they together? Do they have like some sort of contract? They're work buddies. They're part of the union. But no, this is stupid. This is real stupid. Okay, where's Leowin? I still got a long-ass straight shoot down to it. If anything, I can increase my acrobatics quite a bit. Ah, right on cue. The storm seems to be over as well. So I guess we'll just keep on running. Oh man, we got a mud crab in on this now. Oh, I was hoping the mud crab was going to attack the wolf. That would be like, yeah, mud crab. It's on my side. No, nothing. Nothing in this game is on my side. Everything wants to kill me. I would explore that glowy stone, but I got 2 wolves and a weird highwayman behind me. Alright, so since we'll have the background noise of wolves attacking me, but since this is just how it's gonna be for the rest of the walk, it seems. I've been rereading Toriko quite a bit. I'm on issue 5 tonight, is what I'll read. And it's been close to a year since I've reread Toriko. It's my favorite manga. Holy crap, you scared the shit out of me. What was that? Who were you? What's going on? I don't know. I was talking about Toriko, then a dude on a horse comes out of nowhere like a gallivanting Robin Hood. And then another dude who looked like Robin Hood came out. And now there's this guy. Who are you? The courier is fleeing. From what? You're standing still. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Thanks for that. And now it's quiet. Why is the music still like this? Whatever. So yeah, I'm reading issue 5 of Toriko tonight. I finished issue 4. I tend to read 1 every night. So it'll be many weeks until I get through all the issues again. Okay, music seems to have fixed itself, maybe. Just got done with Sunny finally showing up at Biotope 1. And Mansum sent them on their way to go get the Regal Mammoth. And Coco and all that stuff's already done with, so it's Komatsu and Sunny off in the fungal forest or whatever it is with Rin and Toriko. Flung in the other direction by the... I'm forgetting the name of the monster. It's the giant rock one. That's a crustacean. Rock drums. They're called rock drums, yeah. What is this place? I know it's probably bad. This is the first... It started raining again. Thank you for that. You found Blankenmarch. Blankenmarch. Okay. That's good to have on the map, I guess. What's this place over here? It looks very nice. It looks very Shadow of the Colossus-y with this lighting. You found Vyond. Have you heard of Vyond? It's the new energy drink. It takes you beyond your limits. I see something up there on that ridge that I don't want to go near. Now, I know Toriko ended kind of abruptly because of pressures from Viz and Shonen and such. Okay, it's deer up ahead. And Shimabukuro left the end of the story wrapped up mostly for the most part. There's not a whole lot that he left open. I talked about this a bit more when I was reading it for another time. I think in my Red Dead stuff was back when I last read it. But I still find it kind of curious how he left it open with like a non-absolute ending of them going to space and such in like the last 2 pages. Which I think is just bullshit in the sense of like, yeah, it happens, I guess. But at the same time, can leave the series open if they want to make a sequel to it, but it's unlikely. Where am I? Okay, we made it to Leowin. Finally. Why the hell are you guys so darn south?
We're here to serve. There's some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see. Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can speak to the Count near the throne weekdays between 8 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. Take it.
Okay. Leowin better look like Atlantis or something, given how much trouble I got to get here. It better have flying cars. It's a medieval dump. I don't think I really remember a whole lot about this. No, I do remember quite a bit about this town. Never mind. This front entrance is not too familiar to me, but the town over here, yeah. I remember this place. I love the little street lights, the little fake medieval street lights they have set up where it's just fire in there instead. I know that's a real thing. They used to light candles for these instead. It's just cute to see it like this with these very traditional buildings. I don't know. It's a cute aesthetic. It's just that the buildings themselves are kind of like coated in... They're aged and they're kind of muddy. Your athletic skills increase. You should rest. Nice. Okay, so we gotta get to those guys who are causing problems and do something about it. I guess they're at this place. Five Claws Lodge. Okay. This place looks
What
pretty
are you
alright.
doing here? When I want your opinion.
Actually, I think the thunderstorm's already starting. I hear thundering,
You wouldn't know a good
rumbling
sword
outside
cat
in real
in your
life.
throat.
I might have to
What do you
pause this
want?
and resume later if it gets,
Tired of wasting time.
problematic.
What do you want? No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking. Sharavia runs a good inn, but she's awful with her sisters. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantus. Shove off. It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. They train Blunt, Blade, Heavy Armor, and Block in one of the guild halls. He's at Anvil. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. Oh? We must? Well, last I saw, you didn't outrank me, journeyman. I suggest you mind your manners and your own business. Reporters? Oh no. Why, we might never get work from the guild again. And that would be different how exactly?
You need work to keep busy. This guy's a jerk.
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it. I'll show you where you can put that.
Alright, I'm gonna pause for now.
Never liked you, Redguard. Never will.
I think I'm gonna pause because the storm's getting kind of bad outside from what I can hear. It's a lot of lightning and thunder. So I'll be back. Well, in-game, it'll be back in like a second.
Get your men out of here.
No!
I'm tired of working with you anyway. And you're a lousy swordsman, Relian.
Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a second. I'll be right back. And we'll continue. Okay, we're back. It's been about an hour and a half-ish. The storm seems to be gone. There's a little bit left, but it's not the big power outage possibly inducing thing that was heading my way. So it's all good now, and we can continue. Or at least I can continue because it's been an hour and a half of just sitting at my computer watching some YouTube, eating some toast. So I forgot what we were doing. Oh, there's a lot of active quests. Jeez, how many active quests are there? Those are completed. I've agreed to find work for my 3 guildmates here in Leowyn. Perhaps some of the locals know of some. Okay, so just ask around, I guess. Let's skip ahead to possibly get rid of the rainstorm and make it morning. Well, the rain's still here, but it's brighter at least. Yeah, the YouTube stuff I watched was interesting to me. It was mainly just Red Dead Redemption 2 lore videos. Like, I wouldn't know about if they were lore videos, but more just kind of Easter egg kind of videos. Yo.
Please be generous, kind sir. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margaret. If she is not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Okay. But yeah. The first video I watched was about the strange man who is I mainly know from Red Dead 1, and I never beat Red Dead 1. I got pretty close to it, but I just kind of stopped at some point years and years ago. I think that was 2013 maybe. No, that was 2014. 2014, yeah. I didn't get my 360 till about 2014. And I'm surprised that character, Strange Man, is very much the G-Man of this, of Red Dead. I don't know if he's really like a Mike the Liar kind of character, where Mike's more of an authentic Easter egg. It's basically Todd's persona he threw into Skyrim, where Strange Man is very much a G-Man-esque character. He's very much... What's another character like that? I'm trying to think, but I don't have an exact answer for that. I know there's someone else who's like him. Oh, Gaunter O'Dim. Gaunter O'Dim in Witcher 3. They're very mysterious. They're very ethereal characters. And they transcend reality.
How goes it?
Fine. And you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, this is the Fighters Guild here. I came in here just to see if there were locals that I could talk to. This is just the Fighters Guild. Hey, dude.
I am Mahai, that poor fellow who is chased everywhere by that nagging fishwife, Numi. Please, just don't mention me to her, or she will burst into one of her tirades. There's nothing new I can tell you about jobs for your guild.
My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai? God knows what he is up to this time. There's nothing...
Okay, nothing for that. But yeah, Strange Man is a character I want to look into more when I play Red Dead 2 again. Because I went to... I'm not sure if in my bits, in my parts, my streams, that's the word for it. Yes, speak clearly about stuff, yes.
I'm...
Rancid Radusha.
There's
Nothing? Okay. I know I've been in his house, his little swamp shack. I've been in there at least once, because I remembered that instantly when I saw it in the video. The painting was completed. That's the thing, is that throughout the game, the painting that's in that building progressively finishes. And I know at some point I've seen the painting finished. Although I think when I went in there the first time, which is what I remember most about it, it was not finished. So at some point I had gone in that building and I knew something was wrong. Because it's a swamp shack. It's literally like a witch hut in Minecraft or Shrek's house. It's just a little swamp shack. And then once you walk inside, it's very regal. It's very well suited for someone of high stature. There's paintings everywhere. There's candles everywhere. It looks like you're walking into some sort of Castlevania shit. And it's so jarring when you're just in a cowboy game out in the middle of the woods. in a swamp. You walk into a shack and you see something that would befit like JoJo or something. And I don't really like referencing JoJo a lot, but it was a very like, holy shit, this is most certainly the kind of place Dio would make his little house.
Sally, Counts Mage and Castle Healer, your servant. There's nothing.
Nothing? Okay. I'm taking note how a lot of the citizens here are not humans. That's a bit odd for Elder Scrolls. Normally, the other species / races of this world don't have the run of the place. They're normally sequestered in small groups, like the Khajiit tribes that you the Khajiit tribe you see throughout Skyrim, or maybe like a few at the docks, or just in like small places, and maybe like 1 or 2 of them in a town. So far I've seen the guards are human, and the Fighters Guild is, I almost said the Brotherhood of Darkness. And the Fighters Guild being human, really, from who I've talked to. It's interesting. Maybe the Imperials have sequestered the other races here? I'm not sure. It's kind of odd. Even in Morrowind with the Dunmer, you don't see a whole lot of groups of other races in that game, unless they're kind of parsed out in a few towns. The majority of the people there are Dunmer. Hey, dude.
Duty calls.
You're gonna have nothing as well. So where is that potion mage person, the alchemist? Who am I looking for again? What's the name? Put that away. Margaret. Marguerite. Aval. Jabardi. Maybe I should just check the map for that. House for sale. Hmm. There it is. So it's just to the right. But yeah, strange man. A very strange man. A very appropriate name, I'll say that. Not home, I guess. So where is... If she's not here, where is she?
Hello.
Signor, Kant,
How are you?
Numin. Is she in the church, maybe? There's nobody in here at all.
How do you do?
Okay, let's wait a few more hours then. Let's try 5 p.m.
How are you?
Shimada? Let's check the inn. See if she's in here.
Anytime now. Greetings.
Good afternoon. Bugakra Bowl has some good books at Southern Books. Odd one, though. Always seems ready for a fight.
I don't see... Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry. Got to get cooking. I'm the cooking sister. I'm Shamara, the cooking sister.
Okay.
I cook here and live here with Sharavi and Shamada. We're sisters, 3. Sharavi, 1. Shamada, 2. And me, 3.
Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. I don't think she's got all her screws in.
I've heard others say the same.
Take care.
All right. There any decent books in here? Is there anything of any interest in here? Another locked door. Okay, there's no one in here. I don't see why there's any purpose of locking this room. There's nothing really in here. Okay. Weird.
What is it?
Meanwhile, some of these doors are unlocked and some aren't. Like, why? Why isn't this room locked up? It's got stuff in here, too. I could just take and sell. Read a letter. Oh boy, here we go.
My dearest lover, yesterday was wonderful. We should plan to see the gardens every week. Your gift was very touching. I will wear it when we next meet. Until then, you have my eternal love. You know who.
Okay. Sure. I don't know who that letter's for. I don't know the situation behind it, if there's a backstory or not. There's a lot of clothes in here. Try to get in this jewelry box. Mine? Mine. Yeah, there's not really much of anything. Steal those strawberries. Okay, we still haven't found what's-her-face, so she's not in here. So where the heck is she? I'd try to break in if there weren't guards around. Nope. And if I didn't run out of lockpicks. Ah! I was gonna hope that I could actually do it with that one. Damn it. Well... now I'm not sure what to do. 12 hours, I guess. Gotta wait another day for what's-her-face. I went to the beach a few days ago. And I was frankly kind of surprised at how busy it was. There was a lot of people out and about. And I stayed the hell away from everybody for obvious reasons. But I was still surprised how many people were out on the beach themselves or in their cars just watching the waves and such. Because I go to the beach quite often, and even on a normal day in the summer, it's rarely that busy. Let alone... that's not even the right house. Let alone in this current world circumstances, seeing that many people there was kind of bizarre and very strange. Like, I'm talking people were out in the hills hiking, people were out in the dunes, people were out everywhere. And it's never like that, even on a normal-ass day. Oh, come on. Where is this person? I went out there just to take some pictures because I was feeling a bit cramped after literally being inside for about 2 weeks. Because the previous time I had even stepped outside was when I went to pick up Animal Crossing, which was 2 weeks before that. So I have not been going outside at all. And that is A-okay with me. Just wait for everything to blow over in my little bunker. I'd make a good Fallout character, actually. I'd be very well suited to living in a Fallout shelter, one of the vaults. I could live in a vault. This is the Mages Guild. Maybe she's in here? She's not going to her house. And she's an alchemist, so maybe she's in here.
Pardon me.
Salutations.
The mixing on your audio is weird. For your voice clips. It sounded like you were inside a fish tank.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello. Shh. We got the skooma boys. Oh shit. We got any more in here? No. Now let's get out of here.
Pays his debts. His love of
You
dogs
guys don't see anything.
odd. I've heard he leaves.
Oh yes, we got the skooma. Now let's sell it. Sell it to some druggie. But no. Alright, that bit's done. Yeah, let's scour this place and see if she's in here. Because I don't know where else to look. That's locked. That's locked. Problem with no lockpicks is now I'm stuck. With not, like, creeping in and... creeping into other places I'm not supposed to be in. Mages Guild Charter, I don't care. See you at the bottom. Did you see me?
Put that back, you worthless thief!
The door's about to open and I'm about to get caught, aren't I?
Somebody help! Come quickly, we've got...
No.
Thief!
No. I'm not a thief. I'm not. You can't prove anything. Shit, I better eat the skooma. Your intelligence has been damaged. Ah, shit. You can't take me.
Greetings, wizard. Hello. I think we're in for some hard times.
Did I not get reported, or is it only gonna happen once I step outside?
I'm seeing you.
What is this? It's not a steel war axe. Stop it.
Thief! You won't get away with it.
Oh, did he steal back the rake I stole? What the hell, man? Crap. No, no. Oh, I pissed off the mages. I didn't realize that it would aggro the rest of them. I don't think the Fighters Guild's in good relations with the mages anymore. Still kind of surprised I haven't been caught by an Imperial Guard or anything. Normally they're on your ass immediately. They're almost as bad as the police in GTA 5. But nobody's come after me yet. At the same time, I still don't know where What's-Her-Face is. Like, first off, there's nobody in town, it seems. Oh, crap, they're still after me! Is she... Oh, okay, never mind. Yes, guard, come after me.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Hope.
Alright, I'll go to jail and then I'll get out. Did I not have enough money to pay off the fine? So this is jail, huh? Is there not a lockpick in here that I can use? I could have swore that they give you one to try and get out. I guess not. Your block skill is decreased by 1. Eh. Hey guys. I still haven't found that lady you were looking for.
What? If you've done good farewell.
I've heard a rumor that Margaret, who lives in Leyawind, may have jobs for the Fighters Guild. Yes, but where is she? Are you her?
Can you spare a...
No. Come on, game, throw me a bone. This is stupid. I've waited at her house. I've seen nobody. I've gone to the Mages Guild. There's nobody.
I'm single. I'm the captain of the Leyawind Neighborhood Watch. Actually,
I don't care who you are. Where's What's-Her-Face? Where's Margaret? Are you Margaret? You're suspicious.
Well met.
No, you're not. Who are you?
What is it?
Oatmeal. No, I don't need you, oatmeal. She's in. Okay. Finally! Jesus Christ. Where are you? There you are.
My name is Margart.
Margart.
Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care about your backstory.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer. I'm sure there's... DeGale has... Bye. Have you found... Good day.
So I gotta kill some ghosts. I think the easiest way for that would be the church basement. There's normally ghosts in the crypts. Oh, hey guys. I didn't mean to draw my sword on you all. Ah.
Tidings, citizen.
Have you ever spoken to Margard? She knows a lot about running a business. And
So I need to get a lockpick then and break in. I like how when I jumped down at them, my first thought was very Lancelot-y from... That's kind of the stupidity that happens a lot in this game. It's just very Monty Python, Holy Grail kind of huzzah! Ha-ha! Huzzah! Kind of stuff. Sorry, I'm sorry. It just happens. It overfills me with joy. Sorry. He killed the best man! Sorry about that. It's a mage guild. Where's a shop? Blackwood Company? Nope. They're bad people. I wonder, can I just buy one off of the innkeeper?
well,
Oh wait, yeah, I can. One sec.
I have... So... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Nope, you got food.
Goodbye. Take care.
Okay, from the way she said that, it sounded like she said dick hair. I was like, excuse me, what? Pardon you, lady. Will this innkeeper have any lockpicks?
You're causing trouble.
I can't.
Make
You
them
shouldn't
leave
be
now.
here.
I'll never let an orc.
Okay. Since it seems there's no general store in town, let's look at the map. That's the church. It's a house. It's the Fighters Guild. It's a house for sale. These are all just... This is just residential. The mouse does not want to stay there. It's not even a real mouse. It's just my analog stick. It's the Blackwood Company. It's slow, and then when it gets over a marker, it loves to speed up, doesn't it? There's no general stores in this town. There's no blacksmith, it seems. So I'm not sure where you would even get weapons in this place. What is this? What?
Stop right there, criminal scum! That's too... Oh.
Okay, I got my hand on my head. What just happened?
Take this. It's from a friend.
Huh? Oh, the Thieves Guild. Okay. That was bound to happen sooner or later. But seriously? I took a pair, and that was not that big of a deal. Like, come on. Maybe I should actually read it. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison. If you are interested, come to the Garden of Derloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. Now, I will be joining the Thieves Guild at some point because I'm going to want the shoes of Spring Hill Jack. Those give you a 50 plus acrobatics bonus. And that is a very good thing to get.
Hello.
Hello.
Anytime now.
Okay. So because this ain't going well in this town, let's leave. I'm gonna go to the Imperial City just to buy Market District. Just to buy some lockpicks. Hey guys.
You have my... State your business. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Yeah, I saw him last time. He's crazy. Three brothers trade goods. Let's wait 12 hours. Because we have to. So I finally got in the batteries for my Pokemon Green version. I haven't soldered it yet, but I've actually got it on the desk next to me. And that maybe tomorrow is what I'll do. I started wondering if maybe the batteries got lost in the mail or something happened, but yeah, they just showed up out of nowhere. I completely forgot about them, honestly, for a few days after I talked about them last time.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers.
Cicero?
I'm Sergius.
He wouldn't happen to be related to Cicero from Skyrim, would he?
Farewell.
Where's Cicero? You're Tertullian. You're Sergius. Where's Cicero at? I need to see my jester. Is it the jester? I don't think he's in at the moment.
Yes? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? May I help? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Nothing.
Fine.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Nope, you don't have any lockpicks. Who's Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. I remember this quest. I don't remember it ending particularly well for Thorinir in the end. But we'll see how that goes.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Sure, except nobody here seems to sell frickin' lockpicks, which is something I'm in dire need of needing right now, lady. So please, help me with that. I know you can't, but come on, man.
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
I will, because I gotta see if he may have lockpicks.
If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Thanks again.
The feedback, I don't think that there's going to be anything there. Maybe the jewelry store will have something. I doubt it. I would think they wouldn't, because they wouldn't want people breaking into this stuff, but...
What do you want? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Nothing.
Rindir's Staffs is the best place in the city to buy a magical staff. Or is visit Rindir's staves. Take care.
What is this? A fighting chance? Hey, dude. Merchants Inn. These are some bad puns for some of these places. The copious coin purse. First edition.
What kind of deal can I make?
Oh, this is Thorinir.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
He's got a lot of stuff. No lockpicks, though.
I have the best prices in town? Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout. I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. Goodbye.
Okay, so he told me basically nothing. Let's go back to What's-Her-Face. Now I got caught up doing this quest instead. Mainly because I don't want to get the ectoplasm right now, because that'd be annoying.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
Yeah, he doesn't really want to say.
I told you he wouldn't cooperate. Your best bet is to shadow him and see where he goes.
Okay.
Thanks again.
I think I'm gonna just get started on getting some ectoplasm then. So, where is... Actually, couldn't I just go to like a... No, I don't think a... An alchemist shop wouldn't have it, would they? The main ingredient.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thorinir. I can't help you if you don't show me what you're talking about.
Oh, right, I sold the Nern root before.
Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good. If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe. That's right here in the market district. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Ectoplasm, yay, not 10, but I'll take it.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. A pleasure to serve you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's tail Thoronir, I guess. May as well.
Citizen?
So, I don't know when Thoronir leaves his shop. It's already closed. So I've already missed whenever he was leaving. So may as well wait until the morning again. Lovely. I'll go back to the alchemist and see if he has a replenished stock of that stuff, but I don't think he will.
If you have...
You got anything?
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Nope, it's gone.
You too.
Who are you?
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Fiend.
Your mouth wasn't moving. So today, and this will most certainly date when this, because I tend to talk about topics that become dated pretty early. But Sony showed off the new DualShock controller. It's not even going to be called the DualShock, apparently. It's the DualSense. The DualSense controller. That's going to be very strange to say and is going to be something that people mistake saying for quite a while. But yeah, the DualSense controller was shown, and it's currently on its parade as being a meme online everywhere, because it looks like an Xbox One controller with an apron. And kinda yes, but at the same time, I like how it looks. It looks very nice. I'm a fan of the DualShock 4 because I got big hands. I got big yowie hands, and it fits my hands nice. If they chose something that was more like the DualShock 3, where it's really tiny, for tiny hands, then I would have been very annoyed. But this looks basically just like a refinement of the DualShock 4 into a more slender, ergonomic way. Form factor. And they kind of stylized it a bit, which is nice. It looks very nice. I'm frankly kind of annoyed at seeing everybody turn it into just a generic black controller and saying it looks better. No. I am so goddamn sick of plain-ass looking controllers. It's my same frustration with game consoles. I want something that looks weird like a Dreamcast, a Sega Saturn. Heck, even the original Xbox looks fine because it has the X molded into the plastic on top of it through the whole console. That's partially why I like the Switch so much. It's very unique looking. Meanwhile, the Xbox One is basically a giant VHS-sized DVD player. The 360 I'm using right now is basically just a mini PC. It's a mini PC tower. Because I got the Model 3. Whereas even the Model 1 and 2 kind of had that embezzling on it for the 360. where the Model 3 is just very smooth and rounded all around. It's the best designed version, yes, but it's very plain looking. And that was me saying that. That was not an audio glitch. I thought that was an audio glitch. I was hearing myself, but I was like, no, that's just my stuttering. Who are you?
Savarius Aetius.
Cool, you look like He-Man, but not buffing. You look like a He-Man that gave up. You really do. Yeah, He-Man, how's it going, buddy? Remember the good old days?
Yes, Skeletor. I remember very well. I defeated you on numerous occasions from entering Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, I'll get you for that someday, He-Man, but right now we should go bowling. Have some talks about the good old days when we were young and fought. Or you can just run away, He-Man, like you always do. I'll set Evil Lyn on you soon. What happened to Scrounger?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I like how the DualSense looks. It looks alright. My big question now, though, and I've seen many people point this out, the controller's white. Is the PlayStation 5 gonna be white? That'll be proven probably in a few months when they actually show it and make this statement quite retroactive, but are they gonna make it white? That's the question. Sony's never done a white console at launch. Even the original PlayStation was kind of a blank gray color. There doesn't seem to be much of anything for me here. Where can I get ectoplasm? Let me go to Anvil. I don't know if they have an alchemist shop in this town, but I'll take a look around and see if there is. My main concern with the ectoplasm is I know you get it from ghosts. I don't readily know any place where I can fight ghosts. I could spend 2 hours to 4 hours out in the wilderness going through dungeons and finding no ghosts. The easiest way to get ghosts, well, to fight and find ghosts, to my knowledge, is to go to the basement of a church, into the catacombs. They tend to be there, but I don't have any lockpicks to get into them. So I'm having to do this runaround. Regardless, whatever. But yeah, now I'm even more curious how the PlayStation 5 looks. Is it going to be white? They moved the light bar that's on the front of the controller from the DualShock 4 to the inner sides of the touchpad, which I find very cool looking and very interesting. It makes it look very future-y. Aside from that, the button layout and form factor is mostly the same as the DualShock 4, just more ergonomic. That's about it. It just looks like it fits to the hand better. Which I would assume because the console itself is going to be compatible with PlayStation 4. So they would have to keep the same layout for those games. And if not, if they chose not to keep the same layout, then they'd have to create a whole system workaround of compatibility for PlayStation 4 games on that system. Or at the minimum, make it so DualShock 4s are compatible themselves with the system, which would frankly just be a headache on the consumer's part. Because then if you want to play PlayStation 4 games, then you're kind of stuck having to buy a new DualShock 4 if you don't have one. And to not make consumers upset, Sony would still have to support those controllers. So it makes more sense just to make a new controller that is the same form. And it's not like Sony changes the form factor of the DualShocks anyway. They never really have. They add some features on occasion. This one doesn't seem to have much of any added features aside from haptic feedback being the big one, so it's got the lovely HD rumble that the Switch has that they stopped marketing immediately because it's just a slightly improved rumble feature for the controller. I enjoy it. I like it. I notice it too in some games for the Switch. It's just not something you market a console with. They did at the beginning when they showed off the Switch the first time, but they don't talk about it anymore. They haven't for 3 years. It's more or less an expected feature for modern consoles. Okay, so the docks have nothing. I'm checking the map again for in town if there's anything. Mages Guild, Abandoned House. These are all just houses. What is that? The Count's Arms. It's the church. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm very disappointed in that. I'm just gonna look into each of the towns then. Oh man, this is what I was fearing would happen is you get into a quest, you're trying to progress stuff, and then, oh, I need this. And you're kind of stuck doing a mini errand that has nothing to do with the main story just because a character wants you to do it. And you're not prepared for it, and you're stuck for a while doing it. It's a guild. Colovian traders. All things alchemical. They have an alchemist. They better have ectoplasm. They better damn well have ectoplasm.
Me? I'm Falano, House Flalu, as if that matters here.
You sound like you got some sort of New Jersey, New Yorker kind of vibe for it. I'm not myself, but I've been told I have that kind of voice as well.
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for...
No. Oh, wait, what did she just say? I have no idea.
Thanks anyway.
Can you say that again?
I'm the only... By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Oh. Is it the first offense?
Let's assume... no.
Then it's at least 500... Lady! What are you doing in your upstairs room?
That's nothing compared to Morrowind, thanks.
Holy shit, she's into it!
Goodbye. Me? Have a look around.
You better have some
You won't
ectoplasm.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
You better have some damn ectoplasm. Lady, if I could, I would report you. You had one. You had one. I got my fingers holding up my goddamn head. I'm pinching my nose. What? This is one of those, like...
severe disappointments where you question things moments.
Thank you. Come again. You too.
Let's see what her room is like. Oh, it's even higher up. Why do you have multiple rooms? Reinforced doors? It's a storage room. That one requires a key. There's rice. Oh, hey. I'm not trying to see your weird fetish of disturbing quality being secured and sequestered in these rooms over here. That's not what I'm trying to do. Come on. That's not what I'm trying to do. You can trust me. Let's get the hell out of here now. Let's get the hell out of here now. Okay, yeah. That's fucked up. That is a cursed place. Wave a cross over that place. No. This looks very nice. Okay. So I got another one. On to the next town. Which'll be Carl. So what has happened so far today? So I took an extremely long journey to Leowin. I'm stuck in a quest cycle and trying desperately to get out of it. And I met an alchemist who likes to fuck dead bodies.
What can I do for you? In Coral.
No.
Fair.
Let's check the map again. Rinse, repeat. There's a bookshop. There's a trade. It's not it. There's nothing up here, I don't think. It's the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Arbor Watch. Yeah, I don't think they have anything here either. Nope. Disappointing. I still haven't been to Bruma either. Or Bravel. So it's in Leowin. I'm going to check once at the Imperial City, and then I'm just going to go back to Leowin. Because at this point, I've more or less checked all the towns. What time is it? It's 6:20. They should still be open. I don't think any of the places really close till around 8 or 9.
If you have... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
That's good.
Excellent. Deal. You right. Another...
I could use some more. I don't see any more in here, so... That'll do. How many do I have? 9? I have 9. Time to try and take the easy way out and jump to another town. Skingrad had one. Which means we're gonna have to go back to Necrophilia Lady.
Miss Corpse Lover. She likes the meat raw. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I want to vomit.
Hi there.
Okay, so she was next to this statue. Is it here?
Yes, you.
Huh?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Who are you? Who the hell are you? What time is it? It's almost 11 in game. That's not even the store. I think it's over here then. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm following this little guy. What's your deal, man? You friends with Maglier?
You and me, we've been best buddies for a while. And I was just wondering, why'd you choose me as your friend?
It's because you are of humble heart and soul. You care for others the same way you care for the world.
And you are a great person. Wow. Thanks for that. I didn't know I had it in me.
You may not know you have it in you, but I can see it in you. Through your actions and what you say.
Bro.
Alright. What time is it in game? Okay, so I'm just following this guy. Okay. Like a smooth criminal.
Greetings, Nord.
Greetings, board. So what's your deal, man? You gonna tell me yet, or you want to go even further over here?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Oh, I want to know. I really want to know. Ooh, show me what you got.
Okay, dude, this is drawn out enough. What do you want?
Ah, you came.
Yes.
You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
No, I don't want to get involved. Or yes, I'll help you. Yes, I'll help.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public.
Never!
They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m.
Okay. I love how many crazy people there are in this game. It highlights the accentuality of the NPC cast. This whole game really is just Todd Howard's fever dream. It's wonderful. So, where does he live? So I'm going to hang out at the end of the street down here. So this is her house. This is his house. I'm going to chill down here. Now I've been sucked into another quest. Ah, how the Elder Scrolls goes. Quests upon quests. Until you just lose track of everything. So there he goes. Where does... she pop out of? What time is it? It's almost 6 in the morning here. They'll never see me. It's 6 in the morning. Okay, there she is. Smooth. Smooth as butter. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. She goes into the church. Okay, you're gonna go anywhere, lady. I don't think she sees me. Is that even her? No, that isn't. No, she's back up here, yeah. Wait, that may be the other quest. Oh, those are completed. I was like,
How are you? I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. Some words should be shared only by friends. Something is just a... I've lived here all my life. Some words... Farewell.
okay, so where you going next?
What's this about?
Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I don't even need to hide for this.
Question.
Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too. I heard he'll train you, for a fee.
With all that time in the vineyard, it's a wonder he has time to practice his marksmanship.
See you.
You too.
So who's she gonna talk to about Gelthir? There she is. I apparently don't need to, like, hide or anything. I can just stand and watch.
Who will help an old beggar?
Nobody. There he is.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Bye. How goes it?
Farewell.
Good morning.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
How's it going, man? She didn't say shit about you.
Hello.
Well, she did a little bit, but just that you're weird. She's going off somewhere else. They'll never see me coming. Swiggity swooty coming for that booty. Don't mind me, man. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she's heading out of town. That's a bit odd. Who is this Robin Hood looking guy?
I'm Gaston Cirilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cirilli Brothers Winery.
I love how you're like an action figure. You're like a telepathic action figure. You're from, what's that show from the 90s? Action League or something? Where it was like toy figures. You're one of those. You can speak, but you have no mouth that moves.
I don't trust
Ah, it moves.
about that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I don't want to do this. Okay.
Care.
Where is she going? What time is it? Oh, it's only 8 a.m. Oh, hello.
What?
What?
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. I think Glarthir is having one of his bad spells lately. Good day.
This guy's certainly the talk of the town. She'll never notice me. This is how you sneak on a person. Eh? What the what? Did she just go to work?
Some word. Take care.
Okay. I'm gonna go meet Glarthir behind the church again, I guess. I'm really not sure what this quest wants of me.
Let's
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that after I paused the game for the thunderstorm earlier and came back, when I shut everything off, because I actually did shut everything off, I hit to go to the main menu of the game, and it froze the game, and actually it froze my console too, because it wouldn't let me back to the Xbox menu. So I had to go behind my setup and unplug it and replug it back in. So that was annoying. I've never had my 360 freeze like that, but I can't say I'm surprised with this game, because I've had that happen with playing Skyrim and Morrowind on a few occasions with my PC. Not my new PC, my old PC, where it would just lock up and freeze like that. So once I saw the loading bar stop about 75% of the way there, I was like, shit. The Bethesda curse crashes and glitches. So let's wait 14 let's just stand here for 14 hours until What's-His-Face comes back and we tell him nothing happened. Because he's paranoid, hence the name of the quest. And if something does happen in this encounter, I'm going to be very surprised. Well, we've got some time until he shows up, I guess. Well, about a week ago, actually, out of nowhere, Limited Run Games put up Panzer Dragoon, the remake, on their store. Oh, you're already here. Never mind. And let's just say I bought it.
So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him?
Sextius.
Appears harmless enough, but I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I always suspected she was watching me. Thank you for finally confirming it. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him.
Alright, so... Well, first up, yeah. So, Panzer Dragoon, I bought the deluxe copy. Well, pre-ordered it since they're not being... It's an open pre-order for a month. So, even by the time that this goes up, it'll still be on pre-order. I'm not trying to promote that in any way, in a real sense, just like yeah, I got something I like. Nice. And that'll be in the future. But that's for like 6 months from now. I don't expect that to be coming around anytime soon. Galathyr now wants me to observe the behavior of Tutius Sextus. Quite a name. Another suspected member of the conspiracy against him. Galathyr says that if I wait outside Tutius Sextus's house this morning, I would see Tutius following him, and then could find out who Tutius is reporting to. At midnight, I am to meet Galathyr in our usual spot behind the great chapel and tell him what I learned. Okay, where's the map? So he's by the bridge. So he's not even on this side of town. He's all the... Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, so the marker already went to it. Okay, guess I'll just head over there and wait for the morning. I'm doing this quest as a sideline so that by the time I go back to the Imperial City and a couple days have passed, they might have some more ectoplasm. So this is his house. Where can I hide? I'm gonna hide here.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Galathyr, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
No reason.
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Galathyr is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Nah. Okay, time to wait for this guy. So one other thing that's been going around online has been the insane and bizarre scandal slash debacle, conspiracy, whatever, about the new Cooking Mama games of all things. So there was a new Cooking Mama game, Cookstar, shown off last year at a Nintendo Direct. I forget if it was the August or September one, sometime around there. And it looked fine. I have no interest in the series. It's never been something I care about. And the game came out a little bit ago, maybe a week, I think, or so. And then it was just pulled mysteriously, as everyone's saying online. It was just being pulled, and it was taken off the eShop and everything. All physical copies were being taken off shelves. And the rumor that was spread around quite vividly, first after people were like, why is this happening? Nobody knows. I had already done enough research at that time where I could probably put out a press statement about it. But that's besides the point. So the thing that I kept, and I saw a lot of misinformation in it, I just kept getting very frustrated about that. So the thing that was spreading around as misinformation was that it was being used for cryptocurrency encryption. Well, it had that in the game itself. That is a lie, first off. And the real reason is that Majesco, the IP owner, was not happy with how the game turned out, so they ordered a recall on it. So the whole situation of the research I did on this, I only spent about 5 hours researching this thing. I've spent longer on a lot of other things. And the game was published by Planet Productions. Well, Planet Entertainment, whatever. They're a shovelware company. It was developed by First something entertainment. I'm forgetting their name. It's been a few days since I did it. God, do I really have to look it up now? Let me grab my phone. There's like First Playable Productions or something. Let me see if that's right. Yeah, it's First Playable Productions. So First Playable Productions is a edutainment company. Did this even happen? Where is this guy? Is this him? No, it's some poor dude. Well, whenever this guy gets out, I've seen nobody leave the building so far. So, First Playable Productions was the developer. They're an edutainment company, and they make some games based off of some other properties like Ben 10 and stuff. So they're a nobody company as well. So I would be amazed if they even implemented something like that. That would be a hell of a scandal. But they didn't. Now, Planet Productions is somehow related to that whole misinformation of the cryptocurrency thing, because apparently the guy who's running Planet Productions used it as a selling point to investors as a positive thing about the game. And it turns out the guy doesn't know anything about what cryptocurrency is. He just used it literally as a buzzword for investors. Regardless of all that, the dev is known, which was the thing. People are like, who's the dev? Nobody knows who these guys are. Nobody knows who made the game. Yes, it's very easy if you just do a bit of research on it and trace back who did what through the development of the game. But regardless, it's a stupid thing. It's just Majesco pulling the IP because it lent the IP to Planet Productions for a game. A cheapo Cookie Mama game just to continue the series. So then Planet gave it to First, and First made the game. Planet screwed up the marketing and what it was telling investors. That led to rumors. And Majesco had nothing to do with any of that on any side. It literally just pulled the game because it didn't turn out the way that they wanted. It wasn't up to their quality standards, quote unquote. And Majesco does not even really have that high of quality standards. They make AA games to maybe shovelware. They haven't been a big player in the industry since Psychonauts. And Psychonauts is why they are not a big player in the industry anymore. Psychonauts did really bad for them and kind of screwed them up. Is this guy... He's still home. So I really do just have to wait for this guy to leave his house? Come on, man. So bottom line, a couple days ago, I had found out about this weird situation. I did my research. I found out all this stuff that at the same time, groups like Kotaku and IGN and such obviously weren't doing any research on it. So I took it up upon myself to find out, which I have the means to. I know ways of getting that information. And it was, quite frankly, very easy information to get. And then the funny thing for me was the next day was when everybody felt like all that information hit like people with Majesco and all that. So I knew pretty much a day before anybody else. I didn't give a shit. I don't need to give a shit. I just watch. Oh, here he comes. So I have to watch him. Oh, okay. So this is how this works. Hey, dude. How's it going? He still hasn't come out of his house. He's still in his house. Waiting. I've now spent a couple hours waiting for this bastard to get out of his house. I've had enough time. There he is. I've had enough time to talk about like 3 subjects that I was saving for the Leowin walking bit. Where's he going? He's leaving town. I know I've been playing this game for a while. Oh, he's right there. I know I've been playing this game for a while when I look at my list and I've gone through quite a bit of it. I've got like one other topic I could talk about, which I'll save if I need it. At the same time, I don't know how much longer of this there's gonna be. I think after this quest is done, I'm good for now. Maybe I'll grab the ectoplasm and finish that up. Eh? That sounds pretty good. What's this guy doing? Where's he going? A smooth... I made that joke already. I just like to watch. I made that joke already as well. I'm running out of gags. Game's starting to lag. Hey.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
You too.
Where is he going? Is that the castle? Is this guy directly going to the king of this place? The ruler? I don't know who rules this place. Let's head in. Where'd he go? I guess he already got in the castle then. Oh, that's him right there. Okay.
Greetings, Argonian.
Marie Paliella seems very happy working at the chapel. She's always working, but she's always got a smile on her
Is he waiting for somebody or what? God, when the Argonians say that, it just sounds like they're saying dick hair. I'm just like, why?
If Valandris was the only one there. I figured I'd come back another time.
You'd be better off praying for a miracle than going to see Valandris.
I hear you.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Yes.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
What's this about?
I bought some wine from Gaston Surelay.
You guys just ended the conversation.
I'm impressed by it.
Gaston and his brothers produce quality wines. I'll have to pick up some more.
Yeah, that is Todius.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor. And let's never...
Nice GIF fire. That's wonderfully crusty. Okay, he's leaving. Is he just chilling in here? Yo, what's your deal?
You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius, my people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Urus the shepherd sure does take care of his sheep. And boy, does he like cheese. I mean, he really likes cheese. Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
I don't like this guy.
Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the Low Gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow.
You need to stick to the plan, Arthur.
Well, Dutch, I don't know about all this. There's Oblivion gates everywhere.
Listen here, Arthur. If we keep our heads down, we can get away from the Pinkertons and the Oblivion gates. Maybe we could go into an Oblivion gate ourselves and come out as kings.
Dutch, I don't think that's how things work in those Oblivion realms. Oh.
Okay, so Tutius has nothing to do with Glarther. Galathyr. I love how the various cast people of this game mispronounce each other's names. Like, Bethesda gave them no, like, hard definitive way to say names, and there's no vocal direction for their names. It's just whatever the people say, or think that they're supposed to be read off as in the script. Which to me adds a bit of authenticity to it, because then you don't have a hard... Nobody knows what each other's names is when you read it off of something. How do I properly convey that? So, I'm gonna use Key and Peele for this, but it's that similar thing of their skit, the substitute teacher skit. It's just how people say things differently. Timothy, Aaron. There are people who will say Aaron. I know that there are people who do that. I've had my real name missaid most of my life. So, I know people say stupid names when they're not the real name. So do I just go back to the church? Well, there he is. But I have to wait, I guess. Everybody in town thinks you're crazy, man. I'm starting to as well. Oh, I guess he doesn't. Let's skip ahead then. I don't know why it shows 8 hours. It has to be more than that. Yeah, because he's not even back here. Oh, he's already here.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Nothing. He is spying on you, is not watching you. I have nothing. He's not watching you.
So, he really is innocent then? Interesting. Perhaps they have been using him as a decoy to draw my attention away from their real spies. Yes, of course,
I love
here
this.
is your precious gold. Now I need you to investigate one more person for me.
Okay, before I answer that, dude, I love my character and how he's responding to this. So, we got this crazy elf who's making me do these things, and I'm going through with it. My character gives no shits about what he thinks. He gives no shits about Galathir. Every time he's just, where's my money? Where's my money? What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Surly? Yes, of the famous Surly Vineyards, pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Surly house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. I was sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we?
Sure, that you're crazy.
Be careful.
If this all turns out to be legit, and he's not crazy, I will be very surprised. Because as of right now, I think he's very crazy. So the house is this one. So there's Galathir's house. Here's this one. So I'll wait up here. What time does it have to be again? Observe him for a day. Holy crap. Thanks, church. The bell tolls. So is this his house? Yeah, this is his house. I'll just wait down here with my buddy.
What is it now?
Nothing, you're my new best friend. Let's watch together.
How can I help you?
Why? Is the house still locked? Yeah, he's still in there.
Greetings.
I'll watch with this guy then. Hey. How's it going? What are you doing? Don't fucking kiss me, you sicko.
Well met.
What is it now?
Nothing. You're not the guy I want. It's the guy. I call this the ziggity zag maneuver. Is this the guy I want? Yeah, David. Imagine turning behind you and you just see this. Some hunched over, ironclad man swiggity swooting his way over to you. That's a moment when you run. Hey guys, how's it going? No.
Stop!
Fuck. Damn it! I didn't mean to! I did not mean to pickpocket. I was trying to talk to him. Shut up! Don't jump down there. God damn it. Now I gotta run over there, and you can't, like, do a rush run like you can in Skyrim or... and my athleticism isn't high enough that I can run like a madman. This is all I got. I get a casual, brisk jog. God damn it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be down here. Now I gotta find him again. The map should help, but I don't know if the quest is ruined or not. He's on the other side. Let me just run across town then.
Turn your bones to ash.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Note to self. Never talk to somebody when you're crouched. Okay, is he still here? Wow, he is only over there. This guy is a slow walker. Nope. Back up. Ow! He. Shamona. Look at these dance moves. Okay. He's farming. Do I just have to watch him farm then? I'm like the owl on top of a barn that watches the farmer do their work. Or a crow. I am now a crow. I am the most inconspicuous crow. Okay, this is not a fun quest then, so what else can I talk about? Final Fantasy's coming out. I'm looking forward to that quite a bit. The game itself seems to just be the Midgar portion of the game, which I am totally fine with. If they... The price point isn't a big problem for me like it is a lot of people I know. So... I will say for half the game, basically, although the other half of the game is quite a bit more expansive. If they split it into two, it'll be understandable. It seems like they've expanded the concept of Final Fantasy VII. It's not a direct remake. That's a slightly misleading title for a lot of people, it seems, from what I've seen online. It's a reimagining of Final Fantasy VII. If it was just a straight-up redo of the game, it would be Final Fantasy VII Remastered, not a remake. A remake is something where you start from the ground up and reimagine it. It's a poor title. It's a poor subtitle to choose for the game, but they were probably kind of pressured into it already by just how much of the press media and everybody else has come to know the game to be called that. Plus, it's easier just to pick that name, I guess. It's been around forever. We've been waiting for this game for almost 10 years now. More around like 6 or 7 years, but still pretty damn long. The reviews are fantastic for the game as well, so that leads me to believe that they did a pretty damn good job with the game. Good job, Square. You did something right. I do think that they're throwing the secret of... sorry, not the secret of... The Trials of Mana game a bit under the bus by releasing the game now. Because Trials of Mana comes out at the end of the month. And everybody's still going to be playing Final Fantasy VII probably until then. I have no idea how long the game is. To my knowledge, Final Fantasy VII Remake should be around anywhere from 30 to 40 hours, maybe 50. In general, just for like a normal playthrough of the game, not a speed run or a slow-paced gameplay of it. Which would be fine for me. I don't play very long games on average. Well, the problem is I kind of do, and then I stick with it for many months, and then I don't play enough games because I get stuck playing the really long ones. Like Breath of the Wild, Witcher 3, Red Dead. I've now sucked myself into this game, so I have no idea how long even this is going to take. In Skyrim, I tend to clock in maybe around 100 hours every time I play it. So I have no idea how long Final Fantasy VII is going to be. It seems to be about a 30 to 40 hour game, maybe 50. Regardless, I'm excited for it, as I've probably stated a few times now. Meanwhile, Resident Evil 3 is like a 4 to 5 hour game at $60 that I passed on. I've played a few Resident Evils. I played Resident Evil 4. I've played a little bit of Code Veronica and a little bit of 6. No, not 6, 7. I played a little bit of 7. I got my numbers mixed up for the entries. And I'm not a big Resident Evil fan. It's alright stuff. I'm not a big zombie fan in general, just cause it's... To me, it's way too saturated of a genre of horror that I care about it in any way. Like, I kind of thought I would get Days Gone for PS4, but even now it's still like a maybe. If I did play it, it would be a one-off, or maybe a two-off. But I still don't even own it yet. It's down to 20 bucks most places, so I might pick it up in the future, but I really just don't give a shit about zombies. They're very overplayed. Plus, my form of horror isn't so much of a physical matter. My preferred horror is more the not physical matter, more psychological stuff, and metaphysical. Like I was talking about earlier. The Strange Man in Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's my kind of horror. That character is very much a horror character. He transcends reality, is a devil, is a shadowy man of myth in that universe, and has killed plenty, if not hundreds of people. It's also the same with Gaunter O'Dim in Witcher 3. Man of Mystery is a demon. Nobody really knows where he came from, aside from the fact that it was probably... God, I'm forgetting his name. The main dude from the Hearts of Stone expansion. Let me check that now that I have plenty of time of doing that, because I'm just watching this guy plow a field. This is gameplay here. I want to say his name was Olgierd, maybe? I'm still trying to look it up. Yeah, Olgierd von Everick. It's been 2 years since I've done this expansion. I need to get to that part again eventually. Yeah, it's kind of theorized Olgierd von Everick summoned him and made a pact with him. No, it pretty much was that, yeah. Because Olgierd was practicing in demon stuff, and then he wanted, I think, immortality? I'm going off my memory from 2 years ago of playing an expansion I spent like 30 hours on. And that bit of the story was only a bit of that. That was only like a 10-hour thing in the game. Regardless. And I say regardless a lot because it's just my way of transitioning. He left. Okay. It's like waiting to watch a Shenmue character do their daily routine. Because most, if not all, the characters in Shenmue have pre-programmed daily routines for their days of the week. And I'm basically just having to stand and watch one of the NPCs do that. This horse is floating. You're a magic horse. What's your deal?
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse.
No.
Take care.
The music just kind of stopped. That was abrupt. I cannot whistle. Is he just gonna go home now? Did I just watch this guy for a whole day? Just to tell the crazy person I meet behind a church every night that he does nothing aside from just plow a field. No, wait, was that it? Yeah, he's gone. Well, wait. Let me go to their backyard. I assume this is their backyard? I can't fit. I'm too fat. My character's thickness is too much. The bell tolls.
How are you?
Hey. I mean, what time is it in game? 1 p.m.? Is that it? Does the guy just work and plow a field in the morning and then go back and just stays home? I'm not sure what to do right now then. Yeah, I just gotta watch him for a day. This is riveting. Good job for a quest, Bethesda. Very invigorating. I've done virtually no combat this whole day. I've done a little bit when I was on the road, and even then I chose to just run because I was so tired of it. And now I could use something very thrilling. Oh, we just had an audio glitch there.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Yes, and you're the little bastard I'm having to do these chores for. Okay. Wait, what's that in the pool? What is this? We're just mashing these berries into juice.
Good day.
Okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go back here. He's crazy. There's nothing.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
You were right. He is spying on you. He is not spying on you. He's not spying on you.
I suppose I must believe you. At least now I can be sure. Here, this is your last task.
Another thing?
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more. Have you done what I asked?
No.
Then why?
I haven't even looked at the damn letter, dude. Jeez, he's pushy. What did he give me? I'm gonna assume it's a order to kill someone. Is it a list of death? Is that the one he gave me? Yep, it's from Galathyr. Bernadette Penniless must be killed. There is no choice. She is definitely conspiring against me. Come back and see me. Make sure you are not followed. Once it is done, and I will give you your reward. Look, man, I really wish it could turn out better for you, but I gotta report you to the guards. The lady is just kind of curious what you're doing, and everyone else is just like, who is this guy? Yo.
Go ahead, please. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Why? What's he done? Damn. He's finally gone completely bonkers. Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work.
Oh, here he goes. Holy shit. Galather, no! He didn't want to go peacefully. Oh, that sucks, man.
Is there a problem?
Not anymore, I guess.
Sad story. But at least we stopped him in time, thanks to you.
You didn't seem to really want to arrest him. You just ran over here gung-ho like Lancelot and just killed him.
It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served. Try our wines and cheeses and Salmo's sweet rolls.
Thanks.
You too.
Nice job killing this guy. Looky there, he has some lockpicks. So let's go in his house and see if there's any other little tidbits about this guy. See his secrets. Read his diary. Okay. So this is the house of a crazy person, apparently. There's a lot of books. It's got some Daedric books. Mysticism. There's a lot of mystic books. Morrowind, mixed tactics, alchemy. He's into some magical interests, probably as a hobby. Dude has a massive-ass library. Hourglasses, crystal balls, he's got skulls. What's in his basement? Basements can tell a lot about a person. Getting a lot of food out of this. Kinda just looks like he just eats down here. Oh, what are these? Tudius Sextus is blameless, it seems. I'm glad to know that at least one of my fellow citizens is not involved in the conspiracy. When my new friend delivers proof of David Cyril's guilt, I can finally take decisive action with clear conscience. So this is all his notes of this whole thing. Observation of David Cyril. Mourned us. Watched him from my upstairs window. He pretends to work, but I can tell that he is really watching my house. Spent several hours whispering to his brother. Could Gaston be involved as well? Tertus. Followed him to his vineyard. Don't think he saw me. He went off by himself once. Could have been burying secret evidence? Note, go back tonight and search for this. Could be the break I need to finally learn the truth. Midas. Too sick to go out today, but noticed him staring at my window. Tertus, whatever. Searched the vineyard tonight, found nothing, but the ground had clearly been disturbed. He must have learned I was spying on him and removed it. Note, need to find someone from out of town to help me. My movements are too closely watched. Freitas. David watched my house again. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore. They're becoming more brazen now. Think I am as good as caught in their net. I must strike back before it's too late. But these are desperate measures called... Are these desperate measures called for yet? Nah. Do I have enough proof to justify acting? Current thoughts on the conspiracy. My thoughts on my conspiracy. Marukdai selectives. Most likely. Ruthless and secretive, I have undoubtedly earned their enmity by my vigilance numerous times. The Blades. Supposedly the guardians of the Empire. Question, do they know that I know their dark secret? Everything hinges on that. The Mythic Dawn. Need to learn more about them. Obscure hints from various sources suggest they could be the most dangerous of the three. Why do they want me dead? Mundus. Today I caught Bernadette penniless watching me. I have very little doubt now that she is one of them, and this saddens me. I have thought of her as one of the few to show me kindness in this nest of treachery, but now it seems that it was all a lie. Good news, everyone. I may still have a chance. Found someone to help me today. A stranger who can move freely. Hope I have proof against Bernadette penniless by tonight. Bernadette penniless is guilty, as I thought. My new agent has proven trustworthy and efficient. We must move quickly before the conspiracy learns that I am no longer alone. I should have proof against Tutelus Sextus by tonight. So... this doesn't tell me a whole lot. It just tells me that he was actively keeping track of everything and writing it down. What's this? There's one on the floor. Tutelus Sextus may be one of them. Noticed him staring at me today near the load gate. I'm tempted to stop going out, but that might tip my hand. They must not know I am aware of their agents, or they may finally move against me. Yes, Tutelus Sextus lives alone. No one knows what goes on in that big old house of his. Could it be the headquarters of the conspiracy? If my only movements were not so closely watched. Yeah, he's just writing down what I would do for him in what he thinks. But the thing is, there's nothing that's really showing like any sort of development of why he's thinking like this. Let me go back into his room. Because everything in here is pretty ordinary aside from just how many books he was reading. Did he just become delusional by how much he was reading about stuff? That seems very unlikely. Like, the guy seems very educated. What are all these chests for? It seems he's wealthy, too. Well, was wealthy, too. Like, he's got so much stuff about this. Just strewn about the place. Ah, damn it. I almost had that. Now I'm gonna fail. Damn it. Oh, ooh. Now we get something a little bit different. From down here to up here. Okay, this is his bedroom. So, we've got even more chests. Chests. Just strewn about the place. He's got paintings on the floor now. And he's got these two windows covered up. Look at all this. Cloth. Gold. More cloth. Why does he have so many pictures of this church? Like, he's got a variety of pictures, but he has he has like 3 or 4 of this church. Whatever. He has an axe next to his bed. Jeez. He really was paranoid. Like, he'd go to this guy. So, character development that I've seen here is that, first off, he went insane. He started thinking his neighbors were all watching him, part of some secret society or something. I don't know why he would think that. Is there anything in the roof? No. But he started to sleep with a weapon next to him every night. Looks like he was just kind of storing all of his stuff in chests and keeping it with him the best he could. I don't know what the deal is with the pictures, but they're all over the floor up here. He started blocking off windows with curtains. Books are just everywhere. All this dude would do is read. And it's historical, it's magic, it's everything. Okay, if I find a shorter book, I will read it as my really bad Skeletor. Which is me just singing in a very pitched up voice. Well, singing, talking. I'll take the axe. That could be worth something. Give me 2 pages or 3. That's very long. None of these books are short. Come on, Bethesda, write shorter books. I know you love your lore building. 10 pages, come on. I'll try this one, just because it's parsed out weird. What is this called? Spirit of the Daedra. How you should know us. Death, defeat, and fear. We do not die, we do not fear death. Destroy the body, and the animus is cast into the darkness, but the animus returns. But we are not all brave. We feel pain and fear it. We feel shame and fear it. We feel loss and fear it. We hate the darkness and fear it. The scamps have small thoughts and cannot fear greatly. The vermi have no thoughts and cannot fear. The Dromora have deep thoughts, and must master fear to overcome it. The clan bond. We are not born, yet we have not fathers nor mothers, yet we have kin and clan. The clan form is strong. It shapes body and thought. In the clan form, it is strength and purpose. The oath bond, we serve by choice. We serve the strong, so that their strength might shield us. Clans serve by long practice, but practice may change. Dremora have long served Dagon, but not always so. Practice is secure when oath bonds are secure, and trust is shared. When oath bonds are weak, there is pain and shame, and loss and darkness, and great fear. How we think about man. Perhaps you find scamps comic, and vermi brutish. How then do you imagine we view you humans? You are the prey, and we are the huntsmen. The scamps are the hounds, and the vermi the beaters. Your flesh is sweet, and the chase is diverting. As you may sometimes praise the fox or hare, admiring its cunning and speed, lamenting as the hounds tear its flesh, so do we sometimes admire our prey, and secretly applaud when it cheats our snares or eludes pursuit. But like all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up. You're aged. You grow ugly, weak, and foolish. You are always lost, late or soon. Sometimes the prey turns upon us and bites. It is a small thing. When wounded or weary, we fly away to restore. Sometimes a precious thing is lost, but that risk makes the chase all sweeter. Man's mystery. Man is mortal and doomed to death and failure and loss. Thanks for that. This lies beyond our comprehension. Why do you not despair? That's it. That's the end of the book. My throat's tired now. Okay. So let's go to the Imperial City. And see if they have any ectoplasm. That is a lot of stolen food. Yaha! No, that's enough. That's enough. Put them away. Stuff them in a chest somewhere and hide them forever. Okay, so the alchemist guy is all the way over here. And he better have at least one ectoplasm so I can finish that quest. Wait, where is he? I thought the store was over here. Is it on the other side? It's on the other side. I ended up playing this game a lot longer than I thought I would just to finish some quests. Oh, it's locked. Please have some ectoplasm. Please have some ectoplasm.
If you have any questions about the merchandise, you've but to ask. The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Thank you. He has one.
Thank you for your patronage. You too.
So now I can go back to Leowin, where all this started, and finish the not even the quest, the prerequisite quest. Holy shit. Let's go. I can't believe this. This is for a preliminary to get the quest. Okay, we're back in Leowin. Now let's go find that person. I forget what her name is. Let me bring up the quest again. Okay, so we gotta go back over here.
He's a very hard worker. Sometimes I wonder if he ever gets...
Oh, she must be over there.
I've heard them, but I think
I was gonna say, if your door is locked, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Yo.
Have you found me ectoplasm?
Yes, because you had an unreasonable request.
DeGale has been training high-ranking mages more about mysticism. And he's also been researching sheep, from what I hear. Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business. Like I told you, I can use minotaur horn and ogre teeth. If your guild brothers bring me some, I'll pay well. You too.
She only needed 5. She only needed 5. I got 10. Shit. Okay. Let's go tell the boys they have a job. Hey guys, I got you a job.
Are you still talking? Work is good for money. You know something? Tell Vantus. He'll put me to work. Give me money. Show me something.
I've ridden horses with better sense than you. I've told you. Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. Just gotta look at the new Maglair guy. Another 8-pint hero, if you ask me.
Yeah. I don't like Maglair either. My energy's dead after finding out that I could have finished this quest over 2 hours ago.
My men and I should be able to keep busy for now. Thank you for your help. Be seeing you.
Okay, let's go report to Orion, I guess, and wrap it up. And then we'll continue next time with some more Fighters Guild, whatever quest they give me next. I have a list, actually, on my phone, just to keep track of stuff, because there's a lot of quests. So, it's actually going to give me an option, I think, to do either Amelian's Debt or Den of Thieves. And I have no idea which one I'm going to get, or maybe an option for both. But we'll see. Now we going to Shaden Hall? No. Going back to Coral. Oh, lovely. The rain is back. How's it going, man?
There's no problem, is there? The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one got hurt.
Yeah. I sure did that myself, all by myself. Orion, I've had it up to here. With these quests. Where are you? No, really, where the hell is Orion? Is he out here? The heck? What is this? Where am I? Mordrin Orion's house. Oh, he has his own house. I didn't know that. Okay, now he's back at the guild. Whoa, whoa, okay, it's a dog, is it? Yeah, they're dogs. I was like, wolves? What are they doing in the city?
Only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Lazy Caslowin.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Reynold Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. He's a fairy tale. Blessings of Stenwell.
Alright, here we are. Orion, I fixed your rambunctious frat boy problem. Hey, Mordrin, there you are.
I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out? The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it. I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement. You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Achieve. Oh, look, there's a Chivo. Cool. I think that's the first one I've gotten. That's funny. Well, I went up a rank. That's good. So I guess this is where it branches off, where I can choose what mission to do then. So let me look at my thing again. So Azan and Anvil can give me Den of Thieves, or Burz Grokash and Shadenhall can give me Amelian's Dead. I think I'm going to do Amelian's Dead next time. So let's go to Shadenhall. And I think I'm going to call it there as soon as I get the mission. Thank you, menu, for being very not cooperative. There we go. Yeah, I'd say today we made a lot of progress. A lot of stuff was done. This went on way longer than I thought it was going to. Greetings. Now, where's the Fighters Guild here again? I forget. Do you know?
Who? Why? Are you... Time is it?
What's this guy's problem?
Who?
What? Are you? Time is it? This guy. Okay. Sober up there, buddy. What is this? Mage's Guild. Let me check the map again. Oh man, I'm kind of getting annoyed at using the map. This is the Mage's Guild. There's the inn, books. Okay, Fighters Guild's directly right here. Who are you? You're a creepy lady standing in an alleyway.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering!
Don't litter.
I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous. Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Shadenhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othram, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay, that was a lot of info I did not give a shit about.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Shadenhall.
I already have.
Drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. Garrus may be our only hope.
I mean, that gives me backstory on this guy, but I really don't care. That the whole time the whole time that she was doing that, I was just thinking of just cutting it off and stopping. I'm not in the mood to listen to some old lady bitch about fines. Boz, where are you? There you are.
I've got another contract for
Burrs,
you.
not Boz.
I assume you won't embarrass yourself. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadaran. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Okay, give me the contract.
It's from Biena Amelian at the Water's Edge settlement. She needs something retrieved from her ancestral tomb. Try not to muck it up. You'll find her at the Water's Edge settlement. It's marked on your map.
Okay.
Haul your carcass to that.
That's what we'll be doing next time. So where is it, though? Oh, it's just over there. Well, it'll be easy to get to then. So yeah, that's Oblivion today. It's as crazy as it's ever been. We got a lot of stuff done. The ending here was very, just kind of mild, with listening to a bunch of people talk about random crap. The game's loading something now. And we made good progress. Galathir's dead. Alright. So see you next time, and have a good night.